Why do you think Ricky living far away to drive 10 hours is a big deal? Dude, instead, it's 20 minutes of snail-paced garbage. That is just so rude. Also, I'm gonna go through hate comments today. I made a video called The Downfall of Aaron Kyro, and a lot of people responded, and a lot of people left a lot of negative comments, but there's also some very nice comments through that. I just happen to be pretty sensitive, and the negative comments happen to be what I remember the most from the video. I'm just gonna dive right into the comments and let you know my thoughts on them. The guy who made the vid talks like he's trying to hit a word limit in an essay. Hey, Austin Smith, you do not have a profile picture, so you can't talk. Second off, I would love to see you get in front of the camera and make a video totally off cuff. Give that a try, see what happens, because then someone down here is literally watching in 1.5 speed. I don't know how quickly these people want me to talk. Should I talk like this, talk this way, then anybody can understand me so then I can talk like this? Like, is that how quickly you want me to talk? I saw his build, and the length threw into 2 times before he even spoke a syllable. That's just straight up rude. They comment as if I will never read the comment. Like, I'm just this guy. I'm just an non-existent figure. I'm a real human. I'm here. I'm reading the comments. 7 minutes in, I still have no idea what's going on. Well, sir, at least you have a profile picture. However, I have kept your attention for 7 minutes, and I commented that below, and I tried to leave a nice comment, said, appreciate you being here, said I couldn't sit through it, appreciate you being here, I'd write out a script or something. Now, in the past, I've put out 2 videos that I've now privated that had a script, and every time I read a script, this is how it looks. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be going over the situation with Aaron Kyro, where... Is that what you want? Is that what you want me to do? Or would you rather me just talk to you, tell you what's going on in my noggin? I think this way is a little bit better. That's why I don't write a script. To me, that would be the slowest video ever. Also, another thing about YouTube, if you make videos that are like 12 to 17 minutes, it seems like YouTube wants to like show that to more people versus if I made a quick 3 or 4 minute video. I have experience in making 3 or 4 minute videos, and it will literally get 42 eyes on it, and then it just... done. And it's like, well, if I want my audience to see it, I have to make a long video. That's just, if you're a YouTuber, you know how this all works. You understand how it all gets pushed. I have another channel where I rip out hour-long videos via a live stream, and I post it as a live video, and I get over 1,000 people watching that, and I yet have had someone be like, bro, you talk too slow, or bro, you didn't get to the point. If you know anything about YouTube, the way it works is you have to kind of tell people what's going on up front, and then you dive into the details. I'll admit, I may have even dragged out what I was going to go over a little bit too much in that video. However, I wanted to kind of get to the point of what I was going to get into based off of the context that I was giving you, if that makes any sense. Next hate comment. And like, what's interesting is like, and we'll get into it, but like, this is where I actually messed up. This commenter... I'll give you this. This person has left 2 hate comments, but this one I will give you. This one was my fault. I meant to cut around this. This video I filmed totally off cuff. I had a bunch of thoughts up in my head, and then I was kind of like, well, if I just talk it through real quickly on camera without, you know, making too many notes. I made a couple notes in my phone, and midway through filming this video, someone texted me when I had my notes on the screen, so I was reading the notes in text. So I said that while I was reading the text and my notes, and I was going to cut that out in the edit, and I forgot. I literally filmed and edited this video within probably an hour, maybe 45 minutes. So it was a quick edit. Yeah, I'll give you that. I kind of messed up. I do have undiagnosed ADHD. I mean, I get sidetracked with different things really easily. As you can imagine, that is bound to happen. Not going to try to let that happen in further videos, but you get my point. I typically don't like responding to hate because at the end of the day, 2 things. I feel bad for these people because I know that if someone comments a really hateful thing, they're probably in like a dark place in their life, right? I know before when I felt like pretty sad about something in my life, I've caught myself being like, bro, your audio sucks. Like, get a new microphone. A day later, I'm feeling better and I'm like, did that comment? No, that comment didn't help. Like, I could have just been like, hey, you know, great video, but next time if you want to get a better sounding microphone, you can invest in this. Here's like a link. Like, I could have made it be a nice comment, right? Like a helpful, constructive comment. So I do know that these people are insecure, they're sad, or they just have nothing else better going on in their life other than sitting in their basement and just being a keyboard warrior, right? Which is why this is probably only going to be the only video that I ever make responding to hate. But if you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you being here. A lot of the content on my channel, I'm trying to make more original content. I'll be posting stuff with my new place and updates on that, as well as a lot of other skate content. You can go to my channel, see what else I post. So I appreciate you being here. I'm going to read more hate comments here. I wish there was a mogul male version of this. I made it halfway through and I'm still unsure of what the bad thing was. Unless it's just Scientology. If I can keep someone's attention for more than half the video, that's great. Today we have TikTok brain. Like a lot of people, you can barely keep them for like 30 seconds. So honestly, pretty based that this person was able to stay through more than half of my video, or at least half the video. Also, too, I should mention that there's been a lot of really nice comments, but it's just annoying when people are like, bro, I'm 5 minutes into the video and you're still trying to introduce the video. And I also feel like in the world of skateboarding online, a lot of people have this mindset of quit yapping, just shut up and skate. I think I deleted one comment already where someone said, bro, just shut up, just go skate. If I were making a video called The Downfall of Aaron Kyro, and I posted me skating and actually shut up and didn't say anything, what would you get out of that? You'd be like, oh, bro did a tray flip, he did a kickflip. Cool. Would I actually be giving you the video that's titled, like, why did you click on that? If you want to watch someone else skate, search skate clips. Don't search The Downfall of Aaron Kyro. Or don't click on it if that's not what you want. Like, you just clicked on the wrong video, and then you were like, oh, I'm having a bad day. Let's get to another hate comment, though. After watching this video, I still have no idea what happened. This could have been a good 5-minute video. Instead, it's 20 minutes of snail-paced garbage. That is just so rude. Also, this person here, a couple criticisms. For one, you said Aaron missed the point of focusing on the demolition of the park, but when you talked about Ricky and Nigel, you wouldn't stop ranting about how people didn't get to the last session. Also, why do you think Ricky living far away to drive 10 hours is a big deal? Dude, how about you try driving 10 hours just to show up for some content? That is a big deal. This person's like, yeah, 10 hours. Psh. Like, once you get in the car and you do that drive, you realize how much that wears on just like one person. And then he has to go do work on top of it. Like, that is work in and of itself. Most people find work where they live so they don't need to commute, or they move closer to their workplace. Why do you think Ricky deserves more? I never said Ricky deserves more. What? You know, he could have just moved closer to the Braille house. You know, real easy thing to do where it doesn't cost a lot to move over there or anything like that. No, of course not. I'm speaking from boss and work standpoint. I don't think you're making valid complaints. I think this person might just be like a work normie that doesn't really get it, potentially. Bro, he keeps yapping. No actual content. Holy crap. This is what I don't get. Are skaters not allowed to talk? Like, are we not allowed to have an opinion? Are we not allowed to talk about things? Thank you for attempting to aggregate all of this, but please, for the love of God, the future, write and use some sort of script. I'm telling you, I don't think skaters like when people have scripts. I feel more human when I'm just like having a conversation with you as if I would in real life. The moment I start writing a script out will make me feel more far away from people that I'm trying to reach and connect with, because it won't feel like I'm talking to you. I'll be like a robot. And this is the downfall of Aaron Kyro. Going to script your vid, at least let it flow. But we'll get into that 4 or 5 times like I'm being sold snake oil. I don't care. Finish the video. I'll say this. In this video, when I kept saying we'll get to that, I noticed one thing. People's retention on YouTube is not great. But when you say things like we'll get to that, or you're like giving hints at like stuff that's coming up, it at least gives the viewer some sort of thing to look forward to as the video's continuing, because without that, the viewer will just kind of get bored and be like, well, what else is there that's like coming up, you know? It is essentially how a script would be written, really. Like when you're writing a video, you're writing a script, you're like, and then they broke up. But then I'll get into why they broke up later in the novel. But right now, to explain, blah, 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 then you're kind of like waiting to figure out why they broke up, or whatever, you know, the plot or storyline might be. It keeps you entertained. It keeps you with a thought in the back of your head for something to get to. I cannot believe I have to explain this. The first person that commented said, this is not concise. All the hate aside, I just wanted to make this video because it'll be the only video I ever respond to hate comments with. I just wanted to kind of give my response to it. And if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you being here. I have more videos with the updates to my new place. I'll be posting here as the next video. I have more skate content coming. There's a bunch of new skate parks by my place. So bunch more fun content is to come. So I appreciate being here. Hit that subscribe button, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.